right. So we are streaming live. We are recording as well. This is the bus stop. What up, though? It's your boy Bus Driver. Uh, and we here live, man. You already know how we do. Talking to dope ass people, dope ass interviews, having a dope ass time with your dope ass host, me, Bus Driver. We here, man, with the homie JD Kush representing the Wrecking Crew. If y'all have been following my Instagram and kind of been posted on what I've been doing, you already know I rock with them heavy. Shout out to JD Hayes. Shout out to everybody who's been through the rec yard, man. And we just been kind of chopping it up, man. Just talking about a little bit of music, smoking a little bit of bud, just kind of having a good time. So
Yes, indeed.
shit. I mean, we were just kind of getting into some just music earlier. I know we're talking about that whole Tiny Desk series that NPR has done like the last like 10, 12 years. Um, those are like kind of where I feel like some of my favorite musicians became like my favorite musicians. You know what I'm saying? I know because I know we were talking earlier
I
about.
mean, it's right there in your face. You know what I mean? And it's instruments. They playing the same
It'll be the same.
tunes that be on
Mm-hmm.
the
But
actual song, the
that
beat.
shit hit
But
a little different.
yeah, it hit a little different, man. Like word up. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all know what. Hold up, huh? Hold on, right quick, man.
I know you good.
I can't even. Okay. Sonny Boy gave me the phone or something. Show me the phone. All right, now what we're saying, but yeah, man. Goddamn, man. Like, what's the dude? It's like Pusher Brown. You ever heard?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely,
Yo,
absolutely.
the first time I heard of him, it was a video because on my basic cable is Pluto TV. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Pluto be
I got
fire
all the
though.
retro shit and all like that. But
Mhm.
they be showing like Yo MTV videos, like Yo MTV raps, and then they got the like the old school channel. They be playing like
Okay.
old school stuff and up to date, but like
Mm-hmm.
relevant hip hop. You know what I
You get
mean?
a little
Yeah,
bit of
yeah.
everything.
So that joke came on. I was like, oh shit, and he was doing the notorious big it's unbelievable track, and he was rapping this shit
Mm-hmm.
and live band
Mm-hmm.
and the yo, I'm in the TV
What is this?
like yo yeah the whole time. I'm like damn, and it put you in that realm, even though I wasn't there live, but it was
And
live with the band and it just yo,
and I'm glad you said that because
and
that
everybody was fucking rocking.
but that also speaks to like the power of live music, man. Because like you don't even have to necessarily be there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, for the shit to hit like the way you need to hit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was I didn't go to Dreamville this past year, but I ended up watching it like streaming.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And it's like I know what it's like being there. And even as I'm watching it on my phone, J. Cole hit the stage and I'm getting chilled, you know what I'm saying? Getting chills like I'm there because I already know like, what's about to happen. Like, or even there is The Roots Come Alive.
Yo, that's what I was ready. Have
Jill's
you
when
seen the? Oh
the
my god.
the premiere, it was essentially like the beginning of Jill Scott.
Okay.
This is like it's like a 9-minute track. So it's like, they do You Got Me. They introduce her, I know y'all know Erica Badu, for being on this drink, but this is the young
Yes.
lady,
Yes.
that
Yes.
actually wrote right. So that whole track. The part at the end where they just let her do her thing, I got chills thinking about the shit now. Every time I hear that track, I get chills because it's like, bro, I can only imagine what it was like being there, hearing like you got the Roots back in Jill Scott, and Jill Scott is just on her shit right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then even with the connection with that, where her first album, the intro to that album is part of that section of that song.
Okay.
So the introduction of Jill Scott to the world in her intro was the intro of Jill Scott to the world. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I thought that was that concept in itself, and I don't even know if that was done purposely. That's just kind of the way I kind of interpreted it. But that's fire as fuck, man. But like that, like I said, that just speaks to like the value and the quality of live music, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit hits. It always hits different. And I mean, some of my favorite moments in my life have been at concerts. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
And hearing these live instruments and seeing one of my favorite artists perform one of my favorite songs
Yes.
behind a dope ass band. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Roots, especially, like I've seen them twice in concert.
I seen him once. At
Amazing, bro.
what they call it, Browns Island, and
Mm-hmm.
oh man, I went with
Mm-hmm.
my brother, man. Hey yo, and it's like they had like an hour long show
Mm.
outside. Hey, yeah, man. Black Thought is that motherfucking
He's
dude.
that guy,
That's
bro.
that
He's
dude
that
right
guy.
there,
And then
yo.
and it was because I saw him once here. This was years ago, bro, like early 2000s. Because VCU, they homecomings used to be dope as fuck, bro. Like
Okay.
because of course they didn't have no football team, but like they're so they would do their homecoming in the spring.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And like that's why I saw NERD perform live, killed that shit.
Man, I would have wished I would have seen
John
that.
Legend and the Roots. So this is when John Legend first dropped Get Lifted. So that lets you know this is what like 2004, 2005, somewhere in there. He's on the keys, right? And I remember because this
You
nigga
know
had
that oh, throw your hands in there.
no Get Lifted.
Fuck that go.
It was an
Yeah.
R&B album. John Legend. I have to play this shit later. But I remember
Oh,
this
no,
nigga.
the song's called Get Lifted.
Yeah, that was the name of the album too.
Okay, okay. I'm trying to
But
think how this shit go.
with that, let's get lifted, lifted, flying up high in the sky. Like it was. Yeah, I have to
I'm
play
trying
this
to
shit
remember
later.
the beat. All right, we'll go ahead, go ahead.
But I remember seeing this nigga in a tracksuit because he was performing in a tracksuit on the keys playing "Selfish" by Slum Village and
Ooh.
freestyling to that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is before the Roots get on stage.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then both times I seen these niggas, everybody get off the stage and it's just Questlove.
Yeah.
And Quest is rocking that shit for a solid like 5-10 minutes of just him just up that bitch, just chopping. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody just come back on stage and they go right back. But I'm like, bro, like with shit like that, the showmanship, the quality of music, the musicianship behind it, like
And routines.
yeah.
Routines is definitely important, man. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Crowd participation and routines, man. If
Yep.
you got them routines in on there and it's on point and you finessing it, you're grabbing the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed, man.
And that's that man. That's always dope to me. So I guess in talking, I know you said you did see the Roots in concert.
Yeah,
Um,
that shit was remarkable.
what are some of the, like other concerts that you've had the chance to kind of
Oh man, well,
experience?
well, like I told you before a while back, man. I'm from Washington State,
Mm-hmm.
Pacific Northwest, Tacoma, Washington. 253 stand up. You know what I mean? 206, Olympia, Walla Walla, all that, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, my brothers, you know what I'm saying, they was doing music. They've been doing music since like when I was 2, 3, 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like they had a group called Black Anger. And they more like hardcore, real hip hop conscious, like
Mm-hmm.
just say
Scaring all the white people.
but
Yep.
guess what? The white people up there was
Yeah,
loving
all
that
right, that's
shit.
what's up.
You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up. Because I mean, and that's one thing I can say, and I feel like I'm gonna get back to your answer.
Yeah. Oh,
I
and
do
go
love
ahead.
that well, it's a lot of white people that rock with like genuinely rock with hip hop.
With the yeah, because
Like
if you
genuine,
go,
like it's not like no front shit. Like they
yeah,
genuinely
like
rock with the
it's
shit.
it's not trying to be on no crazy shit, but check it. Let's compare. Go to a Common concert.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see majority of,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? But if you go to like 21 Savage or
Mm-hmm. It's
I
still
mean,
gonna be a
it's
bunch of them in there, though. I can tell you that.
well,
Yes, sir.
well,
Yes,
see,
sir.
okay,
But
we're
that's
really
but
different,
I
but I seen the change in like around 99, 2000.
mm-hmm.
It's like damn, like usually you see black people at tribe shows, at
Mm-hmm.
Gangstar shows, at Most Def shows, but then now you start seeing more of the, but it's like damn, okay, it's dope because like they really appreciating
Mm-hmm.
real music, you
Yep.
know what I mean?
Like
And
it's oh,
and and they love the real hip hop, you know what I'm
yep.
saying?
There's a
Yeah, yeah.
video. It was actually on the Ellen show. The chick, was it Anna Kendricks? She spitting was it Annie up?
Yeah,
She
that joke,
like yeah, like I'm
that shit
like
was crazy.
because and see
It
what's
blew
so
my
dope with
mind,
that
right?
because like bro, that's not one of those major groups. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's one of the groups that's like yo, you really got to listen to this shit.
But
Like
that
that shit,
song was a super
it
smash,
was.
Billboard and everything.
But it's like, bro, like MOP, like
That shit
I would
even
not
played
expect
on
this white girl.
Q94.
Oh damn,
Yeah, see, like whenever it's
damn.
popular music, it will play on those
Yeah,
stations. Yeah,
yeah,
so
that was definitely one of them ones.
in
Though.
the
Definitely
clubs,
one of them was. Yep,
yeah,
I can see that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it was. I thought it was crazy. It's like, yo, if this song of all songs,
All
you know what I'm
songs
saying?
right,
Like,
and she's spinning every word to
and
word,
meant that shit when she
killing
was
that
spitting,
joke.
man,
That shit
bro.
was
And she
crazy.
knew what to say, what not to say. Like, I'm like, bro, yep, you got that. You got, but
Yeah,
that shows like, yo, you really you fuck with that at least that song. You know what I'm saying? You really fuck with like that. And I can rock with that. But like I said, like even when I went to the Nicholas F signing, when I went in there, that's all that was in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, this is not it's not mainstream hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you rock with it, you rock with it. I feel like it's different once again if it's like a Jay-Z or something. Like I kind of expect that because of the popularity, because of the mainstream appeal to a certain extent.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But it's like, bro, these are like underground hip hop artists that are spitting some dope shit that not everybody knows about, but y'all are here to support this shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's always dope to me, man. That's always dope. So getting back to your
Oh yeah, so like I
concert.
was saying, yeah, so you know what I mean, my bros, they was doing music, man. It's in
Mm,
like the early 90s, man. You know what I mean? And I was just a little bro, man, just witnessing and seeing everything, experience everything, man. You know, rolling with them to shows, you know, rolling with the big dogs and shit like that. Freestyle with the big dogs. I
mm,
don't know if you know who the Massive Monkeys is. They from Seattle. It's a
okay.
breakdancing group. They were
Mm, mm,
basically
mm.
world
Okay, yeah,
champions.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
you know what I mean? I even
Were they on
yes, American
okay, yeah,
Best.
okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes,
All right, yep,
yes.
yep, yep.
They made it to the top three,
Okay.
but they
That's
didn't
that's
make
why I
it.
know
But
that
they made
name.
it to the top
They
three
was
though.
fine. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But yo, I was 12 years old, break dancing with them, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fire.
Shit like that. So my favorite concerts, man, you know, was the shit that my brother was doing. Because when, like I said, when I say hip hop routines, they was doing it,
That's
man,
what's
and they
up.
was opening for acts for like Most Def. So I met him before. Um, when they did the joint at the college, man, when they had Souls of Mischief,
Oh,
Far
that's
Side,
yo.
Prince Paul. I met Prince Paul, got an autograph, got a picture and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hell of a
So
lineup right there,
yeah,
dog. Like that's you getting some real shit
you
right
know,
there.
Safari, Saphir, he's from the West Coast. The cousin of Kane on Minister Society that got
Word.
shot.
Okay, 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 okay. Harold, yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. And plus he played on other shows too, like you know, Living Single, all that shit. But he also a rapper too.
Okay,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I know you're
So
talking about.
and he's down with the Liquid Crew, Exhibit. You know,
That's
so yeah,
fire.
man. You know, what I'm saying they open up the cast like that. You know, Raekwon, Run DMC. So I've been around, man. So you know what I mean. I grew up under this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, black
Mm.
music, period, man. It's been in us, man. You know what I mean? Uh, my dad had Mad Records, so you already know the older brothers.
So
You know,
yeah,
they
you
was
grew
in
you
there.
grew,
You know
grew
what
up
I mean?
on that shit for
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
That's
man.
fire.
So that's how it went, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was just the little brother, just seeing all that, and I just came up like under their wing. You know, man. I never came out with no CD or nothing, but I was always just on the block
I
at
dig.
school, bus stops, mall, just always siphoning it up, man. You know, so
So, do you
yes, indeed.
remember your
Oh,
first like
my
the
concert.
yeah.
Before I go, the dopest concert. Shout out to the Third Eye Assassin, my brother Ron Me, man. Big ups, big ups.
All right.
Bedroom Production, Black Anger, yo, big ups to my big bro too, man. Asim E Real, the lyrical assassin. But yo, he took me to Smoking Groove 98. This was
Mm,
at Seattle at the Key Arena. You know what I mean? Now this is before they knew I was getting high and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
mm.
Me and my man T-Rex, he came with some fire shit. And we rode up and we just walked out my door ready to hit the alley. He pulled up and was like, yo, what's going on, man? I got 2 tickets, man, to the Smoking Groove tour. You talking about the Smoking Groove tour going on right now? Hey, yo, Rex, I'm
That's
about to holler at you, dog.
dope.
Boom. So roll with him. And yo, the lineup was motherfucking Black Eyed Peas. I'm talking about when Black Eyed Peas when they first came out
Mm-hmm.
with that's the what's that jump? That's the
Tonight.
joint. That's the jam. Turn it up and play it again. You know when they was dancing. Yeah, yeah. You know when it was just
The
three.
early Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Way before Fergie, it was
Mm,
them, and then Gangstar.
mm.
And we was in third row, so I was like right there. And you think motherfuckers be tall on TV and shit till you really see them. And the same time,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Like nigga,
Guru,
you my height, nigga.
the
Like
Guru man, no doubt. But yeah, he was just I'm like, oh my
5'2"
god,
ass nigga.
yeah.
Like, hold on.
But yo, the Gangstar, the motherfucking uh uh Wyclef in the refugee camp.
Mm,
That's when Cannabis came out, did the second round knockout, all that shit,
that's
man.
fire.
And then Cypress Hill.
Mm.
And then to top it off at the end, Public Enemy, man. All of them was there. I'm talking about Professor Griff, Flavor Flav,
Chuck D.
Chuck D.
So you
Yo,
got
the
the
whole
the
lineup,
whole.
man.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah,
That
man.
is absolutely fire.
Yo, and I think that was and I was with Big Bro too. And you know, like I said, the time they didn't know I smoked. So this was like why I'm smelling marijuana in there, man? It's so much smoke in there. I'm like, yo,
That's see
who is hitting this?
what I learned though, right? So when I saw the Roots in Detroit,
Yo,
this was like I said, early 2000s, and it was sponsored by Cool Cigarettes. I didn't know
you talking
what
about the cigarettes?
the cigarette company.
Oh, I thought you was talking about a group called Cool
No,
Cigarettes.
so that concert it was supposed to be Talib Kweli,
Okay.
it was Mighty Souls of Mischief,
Ooh,
and then the Roots. So Kweli couldn't show up; he was sick that day. So it was just
okay.
it was just the Souls of Mischief and then the Roots. Um, as soon as the lights went down, because of course like they got ashtrays everywhere, so you can smoke cigarettes in there, sponsored by a cigarette company,
Okay, okay, yeah.
right? So me not being prepared, not knowing, as soon as the lights went down, all you smell is weed smoke.
Yo,
So from that, I knew from that concert on, I'm like, you know what? I don't care how I gotta do it. However way I gotta do that shit, I'm gonna have something on me because I refuse to be caught. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I'm blowing that bitch down the entire time, bro.
and
The
that's when
entire
I
time.
learned that marijuana will be at a hip hop
Oh yeah,
show.
absolutely. Yep. Yep.
Word, word.
That's how you learn. Yep, absolutely.
And speaking of marijuana, Wreacken Crew is definitely catching wreck at the bus stop, man. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
JD Kush definitely in the building, you know. And we're gonna go ahead and spark this up, man, because we're gonna review this exclusive
Oh,
strain right
oh,
here,
there we go.
Honey Brunch. You know
I
what I'm
love this
saying?
collab right now. You know
Yes,
what I'm
indeed. Yeah,
saying?
man.
I
Yo,
love
man,
this
hey, look,
collab
man,
right
this is
now.
my dog right
This is
here.
fire, bro.
Yo, man, whatever he's doing, man, I'm gonna support him, and I
Vice
got his
versa.
back,
You
man.
already
You
know
know
I'm
what I'm saying?
there.
Yes, indeed. Because I don't know if you knew, you rec league.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's what's
you
up.
rec league. You
That's
rec
what's
league,
up.
man. You know what I mean? Word. So we about to go ahead and spark this joint. Man, you go ahead and spark this joint right here,
Appreciate
man.
appreciate you.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Y'all guys definitely need to tune into this, man. This is real dope shit, especially on a real hip hop level right here. Yes, yes, this is it, man. At the bus stop, man. So
Hey,
while you waiting on the bus, man, you can get your lessons from the
hey, you
motherfucking
dig?
bus driver. You
You
feel me?
dig?
Yeah, yeah,
Because what
yeah,
was the bus
yeah.
stop for people, you know what I'm saying, in school? And they got know for me, that was the spot after school.
Yup, you know what I'm saying?
We sit there
Hey,
chilling, talking.
word. I
Very,
feel you.
the very first time that
I
I ever
feel you.
smoked, nigga, it was at the bus
The
stop.
bus
It
stop.
was at the
Hell
motherfucking
yeah.
bus stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
man. You
I just
know,
want to give people that same vibe. You feel me?
smoking, politicking,
Talk about music.
freestyling. You know what
All
I'm
of that shit, bro.
saying?
All of that. Yep.
Back into the shorty. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, you scared now? Yo, bro, you know she
Yeah.
gonna be on the bus today, dog. You know what I'm saying? You might want to holler
You
at her,
know what I'm
like, bro,
saying?
that's what the
Hey.
and that's the vibe, bro. That's the
Yo,
vibe.
that's that. Yeah, yeah, and that's the vibe you're going to get, man, at the motherfucking bus stop
All day.
podcast. Word up.
So
Hell
any
yeah.
artist, oh,
This is
yeah, that's some gas right there too.
this is a nice big joint right here. This how we
But
get
yeah,
down,
man.
man.
And to anybody watching, any artists that are out there, you know what I'm saying, I could do virtual interviews as well. I love doing the in-person interviews, and I'm willing to travel. So you know what I'm saying,
Word,
y'all
word.
definitely let me know, man. Just to kind of, because I understand once again, bro. It's the what up, though, Jersey girl. It's that love, man. Like
I
that.
mean, I've been traveling on that bus,
Yeah,
pulling up, man, the spot to spot. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Hey, look,
I like this.
I rode Dolo the state to
Hey,
state.
is that the illest nigga in Nebraska? Is
AK,
he about it, dude? But yeah, man, like yeah, we out here, man. Definitely gonna keep this bus moving. And just having a good time, man. I love talking about music. I love talking about art. You know what I'm saying? And you're always a dope person to talk to about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word,
So
man.
it's
Yeah,
always a
man.
good time, bro.
You know, definitely a hip hop head, man. You know, all all genres
Mm,
around, man. All
mm-hmm,
regions, you can
mm-hmm.
say, man. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing I definitely want to get more into is seeing what it's like in other regions, man, in other states. Like, you know what I'm saying, what that hip hop scene is like, what that music scene is like, what the creative scene is like, period. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's a lot of pockets of dopeness around this country.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
facts.
And for me, like my goal is to get those pockets to intersect. You know what I'm saying? For people to I know this shit dope over here.
Hmm.
And I know this shit is dope over here. I think y'all niggas over here gonna like this shit over here. I think y'all niggas like so
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? Just
yeah.
kind of making sure like that kind of that collaboration happens. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Because
it be shit that you never heard before.
mm-hmm.
Be dope as shit. You
Yep.
know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
You
it's
know?
been especially like the last couple weeks or a couple, I would say like last month and a half of me just going out to different spots
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Richmond.
yeah. Oh man.
There are a couple of artists that I have a show coming up October 24th at the RVA Boombox, Melt the Mic, hosted by yours truly. It's gonna be a fucking vibe.
Hey man, if you need
Um,
a vendor there, man, let me
oh,
know.
absolutely. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. I definitely got you. Um, So yeah, but like a lot of these artists I've just come across just going to different events in the
Yeah,
city. You know what I'm saying? In the
yeah,
city.
yeah.
Well, I say in a tri cities. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, being in Petersburg, um, I ran into a couple of dope ass artists and artists that I didn't know was doing the things that they was doing.
You
You
know?
dig me?
Yeah.
Shout out to Michael Millions. I'm just gonna say that. Shout out to the homie Michael Millions. But that was just a
He's
result
wrecked
of
too.
and that the album beastly, dog. And
Yes,
I know you was
yes.
at the joint. Like the new joint is gonna be fire as well. I'm super
You
looking
remember I
forward
was saying something about the dude, what's the name? The butcher guy?
to that.
Yo,
Butcher Brown.
Michael Miller did a jump with him. Yo, I saw the
Yep.
video. I was like, oh shit, hey,
Yep.
yo.
And
Shout
I
out to
know
Mike, man.
that was the joint that Anderson Paak was at
Okay.
because he was in Richmond. Anderson Paak was in Richmond.
Okay, okay.
And he came for that show. You know what I'm saying? But like he had video of him
Oh,
like just walking downtown like, and
yeah.
I'm like, bro, had I known, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, definitely would have slid through there. But
It tastes like honey Cheerios,
there you
man.
go, bro. That shit is
Yeah.
gas. Um, but yeah, man, it's just just being outside, man. Like you gotta kind of. I feel like that's with almost any city. You got to be outside to see what's really going on. If it's something that you're looking for,
Mm-hmm.
you actually have to look for it, and you will find it.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? You will find it, whether it's on purpose
Digging
or
in them
by
crates.
accident. You
Digging
right,
in them
you will
crates.
find it, man.
Yes, indeed, man.
Because
And
like I said, it's just been artists. Like shout out to Saint Lamore, dope as hell.
yo,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
definitely catch wreck at the motherfucking rec yard too, man.
Yeah,
That
hell
shit
yeah.
was yeah,
Like,
that shit
bro,
was dope.
it was dope as
That
hell,
shit was
man.
dope, man.
And just kind of like, just like I said, being around the city, you got cats coming from other cities to perform here. Shout out to Truly Fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is cats here, like, you know what I'm saying? Trap Star, shout out to Trap Star, shout out
Yep,
to A
yep,
Gilla. You know
yep.
it's just it's just so much talent in this area. And it's like, bro, I know that people here have an idea of who these people are and what they doing. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I love that y'all already know, but
Yeah, yeah.
and this is gonna be my saying, but I think this is gonna be my phrase for quite some time. It's not fair. You know that this shit is dope, right?
Yes.
So is it fair to anybody else for you to just hang on to this dope shit?
Now you gotta let motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Hear
If
that
we
shit,
already know in
man. You
this
know what I
area
mean?
that this shit is dope as hell, what these
The
motherfuckers
shit
can
got, you
do,
know what I'm saying? How the
now
shit
it's
get
time to
discovered.
take this shit somewhere else.
You know?
It's time to move it where like that's what I want to do, though.
Yeah,
That's what I want
yeah.
to do. Is to
Especially if
take
you want to rock and you represent your community, man. You gotta let that shit
absolutely,
rock, man.
absolutely,
If
and
you
like
repping your community and your peoples, man, and you want to expand and let and and and, and make sure that shit get out there because you wanted to get it out there, let others hear it too.
hmm
That's what it's about, man. You don't want to hold no gold.
and that's it. Like I'm not a gatekeeper with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Food, music, weed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna if I know that you like this type of music, I'm gonna let you listen to it.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
I know that you
yeah,
like this type of food, yo, check this restaurant out. If I know that you
yeah.
smoke, nigga, and I got some fire, bro, hit this shit because
Or it's like if
I know what it's
or
like.
like, yo, I think you will rock with
Right,
this.
you know what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
Right, like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You know what I mean?
Because the thing is, it's like I said, I know what it's like for me and what it does for me. I've already had the experience, and I'm going to continue to have that experience because I now know how to have that experience. But it's like, why not give that shit to somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Why not like shed that little bit of light to somebody else like that? You know what I'm saying?
Word, word.
And that's that. Yeah, that's my thing, dog.
And that's another reason why we came up with the Rec Yard Lounge,
Hmm.
man. You know what I'm saying? First it was just a lounge, but then when we first did a little performance with Michael Million, shout out to Michael
That shit
Million,
was fire, bro.
and Kate Torres, shout out to Kate
That shit was
Torres,
yep,
Saint Lamore, shout
yep.
out to Saint Lamore, you know what I mean?
That man, that show was lit as
Hey,
fuck.
that
That
was
shit was
live, man. You
live,
know what I
bro.
mean? We definitely brought RVA to PVA,
Hmm.
man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely 804 connected. But yo, ever since that night, that's when I was like, yo, this is our opportunity to
Hmm.
have an open mic talent showcase, you know what I mean? To have people come through, man, catch wreck, like
Hmm.
wreck yard, be catching wreck. That's the whole point, man. Get your shit off, man. You know what I mean? And it's an opportunity people to get the music out there. And
Yep.
same time we is encouraging, you know what I mean, and others would get inspired from others, you know what I mean, for
Hmm.
doing it. So it's networking.
Hmm.
You might meet somebody in there like the bus driver, man. You can get
Yep.
on the podcast, you know what I mean? You might meet somebody in there that has their own clothes and they like your style and they think that they won't, you can be
Hmm.
the motherfucking spokesperson, whoever. You never know. You never
Let that
know.
shit
It's all
go.
about networking, man. And that's the thing is too. When we just bringing the culture back to the bird, man. And I don't care what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? If you got the passion for it, and
Come
I'm
through.
talking about the passion for the music, like you love this shit and you trying to take it this far, man. Yo, drill rap, trap rap, dope shit, jazz, acoustic,
Whatever
spoken
you got.
word. We don't care what it is, man. We going to show love and support. It's all positive vibes in the Rec Yard Lounge, man. So that's kind of so what we doing too. Same thing with, you know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? We all on the rise, man. Brothers as leaders, man. Just want to come up, man. Trying to do it, man. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying?
And
You know,
definitely,
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like, and I'm gonna kind of put this shit out here now, and I don't think you would have a problem with it, but we definitely have to do a Rec Yard bus stop collab. You know what I'm saying on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we already did one.
And well, yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yeah. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? We did one on the Rec View show. You know what I mean? Catch a wreck at the bus stop. So we got to come with
I want like yeah, we're gonna do like a show. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
Like
yes,
yeah, yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
No doubt,
You
no
know what I'm
doubt.
saying? And yeah, definitely had that shit rocking, man. Definitely had that shit rocking.
Oh,
Cause
yeah.
I already got a couple artists in mind. You know what I'm saying for some shit like that too. So
Also,
it's
come
gonna
on a
be
damn show.
yeah, yes
Oh
sir,
yeah,
yes
oh
sir,
yeah, man.
yeah,
Hey.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cause
Hey, yo, I'm down with that, man. You just let
the
me know, tell me what to do, what I gotta do.
got you.
You know what
We
I'm
on it.
saying?
We on it.
And we
Cause
gonna
we're gonna put that
full
together, man.
steam.
Cause like I said, it's too much talent, man. Between the two of us, I know we know a lot of people, so that would be an excellent collab, man. Excellent collab.
Shoot, man.
So
What you think about that
this
motherfucking
shit is
honey run,
gas
man?
right here, man. Like I
Yeah,
definitely
man.
like this.
That's powered by Zooski's, man, provided by the Wrecking Crew.
It's a good, definitely a good smoke, and like you got like the little, you know what I'm saying, like the oil up top, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It definitely got like a some kind of like a honey or something like
yeah.
that. Some
It's
yeah.
a slightly sweet flavor, but like yeah, this shit definitely
Yeah, man.
it's
I mean,
one of them ones. This is
mhm.
definitely one of them ones. 'Cause I was looking
And
at the
it's
shit earlier,
organic
like
too.
okay,
Yeah, yeah, it's organic, man. No doubt, no doubt, man. Yeah, that's one thing about the Wrecking Crew, man. You know, it's like, a construction company, you know what I mean? We like to wreck your recreation. That's why it's
uh,
called Wrecking, you know what I
uh,
mean? So when you say it fast, it's like you're saying Wrecking
wrecking,
Crew,
right?
but it's Wrecking
Wreck,
Crew, you know what I
wreck.
mean? We
Mm-hmm.
reconstruct and renovate your recreation, man. You know what I'm saying? If you tired of the same lane or boom, 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 you like the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, who you want to call?
Yeah, all the Wrecking Crew got the service, you know what I mean? We like the construction come, like I said, an old building, you know what I mean? Tear that shit down, putting up the new shit. This is like what it is, man, with that good elevation,
Mm-hmm.
nice quality vibe for you,
And
man. You know what I
definitely,
mean? Yeah,
definitely on the
man.
cloud with this one. Definitely on the cloud with this one.
Before the people, man. You know what I mean? And our motto is Sean, stay elevated above negativity, man. Because
All right.
on your job, you don't want to bring negativity when you clock in, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because that makes other people like, oh, I mean, feel
Why
all
you
this,
coming in here with all that
yeah, all that
negative
shit. Because
energy and shit? Like,
yeah, and then they'll feel it because you brushing it off on them. So
mm-hmm.
you always gotta stay elevated, man. Everywhere you go, man, elevate not just this, man, but elevating the mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just conscious thoughts, man. Just to walk the path of God, man. Just what I mean. Don't try to do nothing wrong. You know what I mean. And if it does go that way,
Then it
that's it.
does,
Well,
but
yeah,
make the effort to not.
yeah. Rewind it back, and just go for it and make it right and keep it going, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Definitely,
definitely hard out here.
definitely.
Yes, indeed.
Well,
Yes,
shit,
indeed.
man. I
This shit
definitely
hard.
appreciate you, man. For taking this ride, bro. We gonna
Man,
definitely do this shit again. There's gonna be a
yo,
lot of collabs coming up in the future.
yo,
Um,
I'm happy, man, to even be on the motherfucker's joint, man. Word, man.
yes,
I'm
sir.
waiting for this too, man. Word up, word up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So please let everybody know where to follow you, how to get in contact with you,
Oh
and
man, yes indeed, man. Shit. Well,
talk about them events that you got coming up as well.
oh well, shoot. October the 4th, this week, Friday, which it goes every other week. So every 2 weeks, man, we got the Rec Yard Lounge, man, right up in Petersburg, man. You know what I mean? Off of Sycamore Street. If you follow us on the Instagram, our social club, the flyer, the Addy will be on the flyer, man. You know what I mean? So that's indeed. So you can follow us right there on Instagram, man. Wrecking Crew Code WRECREAN Crew with a KCO, all one word, man. WRECREAN Crew Co, all one word. You know what I mean? And then I got two other pages. So if you go through the main page, You see the links right there. You can click on it and follow that too. And then we also on YouTube giving you the finest reviews of the fire strains, man. You know what I'm saying? Rec View Smokecast. That's Rec VIEW Smoke Cast 22, all one word, man. Rec View Smoke Cast 22, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, tell your people about it, man, because it is the shit. It's the spot. It's one of the dopest shows, organic, naturally shows in the 804 for sure, for sure.
And when you go through those episodes, you will see the one with me on there.
Yes,
Make sure
indeed.
y'all check
Yes,
that out.
yes.
Make sure y'all
Reviewing
check
that
that out.
Dilla Donut.
Yes, sir.
You know what
That
I
shit
mean?
was
Yes.
absolute gas. Absolute gas.
Word. You know, we got the bus driver in there, man.
Yes,
Like I
sir.
said, anything, man, my man doing, I got his back, man. You know what I'm saying? Word
Appreciate you.
up, man.
Appreciate
You
you.
already know what
Appreciate
it
you.
is, man.
Absolutely.
This is
Absolutely.
Rec League, you know what I mean? And I'm one of the passengers on the motherfucking bus. You know?
Yep. You got your seat on there. You already know. You already know. So
Word
yeah,
up.
make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at AKA Bus Driver, on TikTok, AKA Bus Driver 313, and on YouTube at the Bus Stop, THABUSTSTOP. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit, because I'm trying to quit my job.
Oh,
Trying to quit my job. I'm trying to quit my job. I'm trying to quit my job, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
So
this the passion it is, man.
I'm trying to quit my job.
That's the
So
passion you got,
y'all can
yo.
get me
You feel me?
together, like, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all are commenting, so I can keep this shit going, man. So once again, tune in. This is the Bus Stop. I am your host, Bus Driver. We're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.
Peace. Word, man. Definitely enjoyed myself.